everyone and welcome back to the Nerdy YouTube channel. I'm Sophia and you know the drill, it's the end of June when I'm filming this, but it will probably go up beginning of July. So it means we are up for another TBR cards game. Regarding the month of June, I had two books. It was a horror and I think a beautiful cover. And I can say I did read well, up to now I only have read one, but I am counting on finishing my second one during work today. The first one I finished was The House of Hollow by, I can't even remember who's by. The cover's here. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. I found it very underwhelming. I was really expecting something more. If you guys want, I will do a self-says on it. I am planning on it, but with work and everything, I really haven't had the time. I'm using my lunch hour to film this, by the way. The rest, like, work has been completely chaotic, so I haven't had the time to actually sit down and film. And the other one for a beautiful cover, I had chosen Crooked Kingdom, but I am struggling a bit with Crooked Kingdom. I think the plot doesn't draw me in as much as Six of Crows, so I'm kind of meh. I don't want to read it. I did start Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. It was my birthday this month, and I got a gift card for one of my favorite stores, and they sell books in English there, and that's why it's my favorite store. And I got this one, and I got Dark Dawn. So that means I have the entire collection of Nevernight to read, which, oh my god, I have them all three there, and they look so cool. And I got this because I got a little bookish present for myself as well. I do want to do like a full-on video showing off my gifts, but I need to show this one to you. And this was part of it, and I am excited to get back into the Shadowhunter world. I hadn't had the chance to jump up on this yet, so I got it for my birthday, and for my birthday gift, I got a tattoo! It's just a book, and I have the symbol for Harry Potter here, and Shadowhunters here, and a Court of Thorns and Roses here. But I got a tattoo. It looks so cool. I'm really, really happy with it. And it was my gift. It was my first tattoo. I'm really, really happy with how it came out. And it's awesome. As I was saying, I'm sorry, I had to go to the door. But I'm really, really happy with the tattoo. I want to show you like the tattoo properly, like give you a picture of how it was when I actually did it, the overall process, how it felt afterwards, but that will have to be on a later note. Right now my tattoo is still healing. It's mostly healed. The dead skin is just peeling off, and I'm not doing anything to help the process besides putting on cream. Anyway, this month, given that I will be working all the same, but things in college will slow down a bit, so I want to do 3 rolls of cards instead of just 2, and I want to try and get to the 3 books. So I'm gonna shuffle them and we'll see. Round number 1. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what I want the cards to give me. I would like a chance to get to Nevernight, and for some reason I really want to get to Good Omens, but I don't know why. And of course I would like to put Chain of Gold in my... Jesus, loud ass people. I would like to put Chain of Gold in my TBR, because, you know, just shuffling this around, just because I turned them the wrong side up, and Yeah. So here, ooh, new series. Can I count Nevernight as a new series? I'm gonna count Nevernight as a new series. Hang on, I'm gonna get the book. Okay, so for a new series, I have Nevernight by Jake Kristoff. I have tried reading this book, I think twice, but both of those times it was in the middle of a slump, which was not very smart of me. But we're following Mia Corvere, and her parents were killed because her dad was an inquisitor. Yeah, I think her dad was an inquisitor, and he was killed due to political shifts. And she witnessed her father's death and her mother and brother's kidnapping. I can't remember if they're alive or not. I don't think so. But yeah, basically, her dad was killed. Her mom and her little brother were taken, and she was supposed to be killed. But yeah, she then goes. Yeah, she undergoes training for a few years to be an assassin to get revenge, and then she goes to this special assassin school. And that's all I know. I know I read. I remember reading like a big chunk of it. I remember her getting to the school, so I remember her getting I remember really getting into this. I really like this. For some reason, I was in a slump and then I stopped. Can't remember why, but yes. So this will be my first choice pick. I'm dumb. I could have chosen Chain of Gold, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going with Nevernight. Round number 2. Let's see what I can fit in here. Oh, something I would like to read this month as well is Heartstopper Volume 4. I read it on Tapas. I don't get the little novels. I read it on Tapas. It's free there. You can check it out. I can even leave the link down below if you wish. I am not sure which chapters are, correlated to volume 4, but I will only read those chapters. I have to look up online which chapters correspond to that. And we have physical copy. Sweet. For a physical copy, and I have showed you this, Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. This is the Last Hours, book 1. And we are following Cordelia Carstairs. Basically, we're following the generation after the Infernal Devices. Quick note for anyone who's planning on reading this, please make sure you have read the Infernal Devices semi-recently. I haven't read the Infernal Devices in years. It has been like 3 or 4 years after I've read the Infernal Devices, so the lines here are a bit muddled up in my head, and I'm having a bit of a hard time connecting who's sons of who, or cousins, the family lines. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a hard time with that. So if you can, read the Infernal Devices right before jumping into this. We're following Cordelia, and they are in London, but there are not a lot of demons right now. So all the kids are kind of like more chilled than their parents, but then suddenly there has been some new demon attacks, and the demons are not the same, and there are a few other plot lines there, but I'm enjoying it. It's pure Shadowhunters. It reminds me of the Infernal Devices. It reminds me of the first books in the Mortal Instruments series. For me, this is pure Shadowhunter story, not so much the drama of the Dark Artifices, for example, or even the later half of the Mortal Instruments. The later half of the Mortal Instruments has a lot of drama as well, but this is more action and more adventure than drama, and that I really, really like. So I do recommend this, and this is my second book. Round number 3. And last one, I really miss doing more rounds, but according to my right now like ability to read, doing 3 rounds is a push. Honestly, doing 3 rounds is a push, but I hope I can do it. July is gonna be like a very 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 happy month if everything goes right, but it's gonna be a very very difficult month. I'm doing my black belt examination this month, like in 2 weeks. I have my pre-exam this weekend on the 3rd of July. So I'm gonna suffer a lot there, and I know my black belt exam won't be easy, so I also have that to consider. But yeah. So round number 3, and it's gonna be... No, I don't want this one. It's sequel. We've got that. I'm going for the second one. We have gotten this too. I'm gonna shuffle these again. I really don't want the same cards to appear over and over again. So, okay. Okay, this one's nice. This one is friend pick. 4 options that I'm gonna give to my friends. I am gonna give Children of Blood and Bone as an option, The Bone Season as an option, and for the third option, I'm gonna choose an ebook. You know what? Maybe not. Looking at the books I need to read, I think... Not that I need to read, but, you know, on my shelves. I think I'm gonna give... And I'm gonna regret this, apparently. I think... I am gonna give The Devil in the Dark Water as an option. So we have 2 YAs, 1 fantasy, 1 dystopian, and 1 historical fiction. Yeah, so 3 options are, again, Children of Blood and Bone. The Bones, I can't even tell you who they are from, because they have been in my shelves for so long that I can't remember. But the Children of Blood and Bone, which is book number 1, I know there's book number 2. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I know the 4th or 5th book came out recently. And The Devil in the Dark Water by Stuart Turton. I know it's a huge ass book, and I know it's historical fiction. And yes, I'm excited. So we have friend pick, physical copy, and a new series. So we have these 2, and I will have another physical book to add to this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Leave a like if you did. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!